Every Doge has its day. We got to be talking about Dogecoin and how it is on a moon mission. We need to be breaking over this very important price levels if we want to see Dogecoin going higher. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys. We're going to start off here looking at Dogecoin on the daily time frame. We have broken below the bull market trend line that we have been tapping on basically since the bottom of the bear market here in October of 2023. So we are going on about 2 years and 4 months about, right? Yeah. And it has been quite a wild ride. We've seen higher highs, and we didn't quite make it to all-time highs. We reached our high of, let's see, where was it? About 50 cents, but we did reach at one point, this chart doesn't have all the data on it, but we did reach at one point near about 80 cents for Dogecoin. And I know a lot of people were calling, when are we going to $1? When are we going to $1? And I've been saying, preaching it left, right, and center. I've been saying, guys, that the longer it takes for Dogecoin to get some of that mania, that juicy liquidity to come into this market, the harder it will be to reach these levels, guys, because the inflation rate on Dogecoin is absolutely absurd, okay? It was a meme coin. It was created as a joke, and it has a very, very high inflation rate, and that means that there's more coins getting added to the circulating supply day after day after day. So the longer it takes for there to be mania liquidity coming in, it takes more of that money to actually push those prices higher. So basically think about the prices getting suppressed day after day after day, and it creates basically like a heavier and heavier let's say a sell wall, if you will, even though it's not really selling, but it will take much more liquidity of buying power to actually move those numbers. Hopefully you guys are following me on that. But right now, why is Dogecoin on a moon mission? Well, if you look at this here, we are below the bull market trend line. And we've done that before. We've wicked down below it before back in August of 2024. And now it was a quick wick. It was a big capitulation wick, and then we bounced and we treated it as support, and then we went to a local high of this cycle, right? Coming all the way up about 50 to 50 cents. And if you measure from that, you're talking about from, let's measure, see how long it took for that to play out. Make sure I'm there. It took about 125 days, and we went up about 500% in that time frame. And I think that that's important to note, but I will say, just because that played out does not mean that that is going to happen again. And to be quite frank with you guys, I am leaning a little bit more bearish, guys. You know, I've been saying it. I've been saying it a lot that I believe that we're still in the 4-year cycle, and I believe in the 4-year cycle for Bitcoin. And I think that that means that, well, we're in a bear market, my friends, for the next year or so. I really do believe that for the next, basically until October, November of 2026. I do think that that is the most likely scenario. Now, when we look at this, you can see it's not the same as this quick capitulation wick to the downside. We've had many daily closures below it, and we've also had a lower high form here. The real question is this actually going to be a lower high, or are we going to start to make a little bit of a continuation of the upside? Will we actually see a little bit of a reversal? Because I will be honest with you guys, like the sell pressure we've seen on Dogecoin and other meme coins, and really Bitcoin in general, is I think it's ready to. I think the sellers are a bit exhausted now. Knock on wood if you're a bull, but I think the sellers are a little bit exhausted. And I will say, guys, over on Twitter, to be completely transparent, I am still short Dogecoin. All right, you can follow me at 333 Blacksea if you want to keep up with my trades and posts. And I'm saying I am ready for more profit. Every Doge has its day. And guys, I'll be completely honest. I think that Doge having its day was when we came up to 50 cents for this cycle, at least. I really do. And I don't think that we see us coming back. I don't see us coming past 50 cents this year unless we immediately start to flip this trend line, which is about right now about 17 cents. Unless we can get back over 17 cents, I think that we're probably due for further sell pressure. I think we're probably due for a further breakdown, and that's why I am still short Doge. I'll show you my trade over on Blowfin. I'm about $1,100, 170%. It is not a significant trade at all. It's about 27,470 Dogecoin. And, you know, guys, I put my money where my mouth is, but I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm definitely not trying to like short the top or anything like that. I'm just high leverage scalping right now. And I've been saying over and over again, if we do get a significant bounce, like if we do see some continuation, like to bring us up to say 16 cents or 17 cents, if we reject off of the bullish, this big yellow line, this bullish trend line again, then I will look into actually sizing up on my short position. But I am leaning towards that we are due for a little bit of a continuation to the upside here. I'd be very surprised if we don't see a little bit of continuation, but I'm still short. I'm still short Dogecoin. I'm still short meme coins, altcoins. I am short like about 10 different altcoins right now. And if you look at Dogecoin's on Market Cipher here, you can see that the money flow is thick in the red. It tried to get a little bit of a tried to cool off. Like we tried to come up. We got a little bit of a bounce, but we are back down again. The money flow is still pointing to the downside, and we have red dots indicating that we're probably due for more sell pressure. And, you know, guys, it's okay. It's okay if Dogecoin breaks down because there's opportunity. You don't just have to sit there and watch it go down. You can profit off of it. That's like why I'm shorting a lot of these coins right now. When I'm bearish, I short. When I'm bullish, I long. And when I see the overarching trend looks bullish, I don't short. And when I see when the overarching market is bearish, I don't long, right? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm playing the trend for right now. And if you guys do want to trade with me and you want access to our private Discord with Crypto Kip and I, we give our trade signals and just more of a one-on-one community with you guys. There's a lot of fun in there. Feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. You can get private access to our private Discord as well as a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin. Once you sign up, you click that link down below, and then after you sign up, there's a Discord link further down. You sign up, follow a couple steps, and you're in and come say hi to us. All the links down below are affiliate links, so it helps support this channel, but there are also a lot of lucrative bonuses for you guys, so it's a win-win for everybody. So feel free to check out and say hi to us in Discord. Now, right now, Bitcoin is over 88K, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy about Bitcoin being over 88K. I've been buying and buying and buying below 94,000, and I bought a big chunk below 88K. Now, obviously, I buy Bitcoin every single day, but the reason why I want to be talking about this in regards to Dogecoin is if we can't hold above 88K, I expect Dogecoin to continue this breakdown much further. And I think that we should be looking at price targets of somewhere around about 10 cents to 9 cents, which would be an absolutely massive drawdown. That's why I'm still in my short position. We're talking about another 40% drawdown, which would be absolutely awesome for the shorts, and it would not be so awesome for the bulls. Now, I'm just giving you guys my view on this market and how I'm trading it and how I'm profiting. And now, I'm not a financial advisor. And there's always invalidations. We could see that moon mission actually play out if we can close above that 17-cent price level on the bullish trend line for Doge. If we start to close above that, I'm going to say, hey, maybe I'm going to be a lot more cautious about shorting, and I'll probably be stopped out in the profit at that point. But as of right now, I am biased to the downside, and I think that the risk is to the downside until something changes. But that's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel now. Come say hi to us in our Discord. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.